I know you mentioned the issues relating to whether to place the argument and the debate over placing the minimum wage issue in the concurrent or the exclusive list. You mentioned that yesterday. But there are states of the Federation that are not yet implementing the minimum wage. The Minimum Wage Act allows for sanctions. Are you thinking in that direction?
Why not, Shegu? Why not? Did you read the act well?
Absolutely.
If you read the act, you see the applicability of the act.
So what are you doing now?
The applicability is that all parts of the Federation, all parts is there. The applicability, Section 2. Section 3 also says 30,000 naira shall be paid. The operative word is shall. Shall doesn't give you room for picking and choosing. It's a must.
So, I mean, so the worry here is
the state governments that are not paying, they are breaching the law of the land.
So what are you doing
as the law?
Yeah, as the Federal Ministry of Labor and Employment?
Don't worry, you will see what I will
So you have the instrument of the law.
Go and read that law.
I have the law, so that's why I'm putting the question, that the Minimum Wage Act gives you that instrument of sanction. So for those states, some states are even said they cannot afford to pay. So what are you going to do in that regard?
They're you see, they're mixing apple and oranges. This minimum wage is different from a CBA, collective bargaining agreement. This is a national law that says what you pay to the lowest paid employee, worker in your establishment. State governments are employers. Private sector people, UAC, banks, and the rest of them all are private employers. All of them are in this basket. They are caught in the web of this law until repealed. So for today, any state government or employer that goes and be negotiating minimum wage, like some of them are doing with their unions, they are running foul of the law. And Section 33 of the Act says anything you are doing in that direction is null and void. Any agreement you reach there is null and void.
So I wanted to know what you are going to do.
30,000 and run away. Well,
so what are you going to do?
With the Attorney General of the Federation.
Okay.
I'm negotiating with the Attorney General of the Federation. The law permits me to take them to court. It's there in the law. I can take any employer to court. If governors have immunity, I can decide and start from the Secretary to Government, Head of Service, and go down to members of the State Executive Council. Take them all to court.